Yay Networks.
13 has been my lucky number for a while. Like, it's always a sign of good things to come for me.
This is 13, a Taylor Swift fan podcast, breaking down every song, every Easter egg, every era, and every theory. Hosted by the biggest Swifties, Nick Adams, Anna Cassiejos, Amy Nichols, and Lacey Gee.
Welcome to 13, a Taylor Swift fan podcast. My name's Nick Adams.
I'm Anna.
Amy. And I'm Lacey Gee.
And thanks so much for joining us on whatever podcasting platform you're listening to us on, or YouTube.
YouTube!
Hi!
Oh my God, this is so exciting.
If you haven't checked out our YouTube yet, the link to our channel is in the description of this podcast, and you can see what we look like.
I wonder, because we've been posting on social media, but I wonder if we have any listeners that have never looked up what we look like before until now.
Ooh.
Let us know. I would love to.
And if this is the first time you're seeing us, let us know if this is what you thought we would look like.
Good
or
question.
if we're just really ugly.
Only good comments.
No, good comments
Yeah.
only. Good comments only.
Well, being in radio, we've always heard, you look nothing like I pictured. And being a radio listener, I've also thought the same thing once I would see somebody. But is that an insult or not? Just because we don't look like what you would have imagined, like, is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I think it depends.
I never knew how to take that if my face doesn't match my voice.
It's in the delivery.
I think it's probably a good thing because, at least in my mind, when I was growing up, I thought radio people were really cool and stuff, but then when I would see them in person, like at a remote or something, like they looked a little slobbier than I thought they would look and stuff like that. So I think we're an improvement from when they see us in person.
I think it just depends, like Amy said, on the delivery, because even though someone means well, it could come off just really backhanded. Like earlier this week, I straightened my hair for the first time in
I was
years.
reading some of those comments, Anna, and I was like,
I know.
oh.
And so it was a dramatic change for me because my hair is very, very curly, and I straightened it for the first time in years. And I posted on my Instagram, and people were really nice, like, "Oh my God, this is crazy! It looks so good!" Blah blah blah. And I know people mean well, but there were some comments that were just so backhanded. Like there was one comment that was like, "You look so much cuter,"
Right?
And it's like,
that's not even backhanded. That's just mean.
it's like I know maybe you're trying to say that I look cute with straight hair, but you're telling me that my natural hair is not
good.
cute.
Yeah,
I feel the same way whenever women get their hair done a lot of times. And I know that's exactly what you're just saying. But if you go get your hair done for the first time in a while and it's a new color and it's straightened and it looks different because you just got back from the salon or hadn't washed your hair yet. And people are like, "Oh, your hair looks so much better." Like, how did I look before?
That's what I'm saying. That's
Yeah.
exactly what it was. I didn't respond, but I was like, I know you mean well, but.
Another one that I get because I am older. You look really good. And I'll say, "Thank you for your age." And I'm like, "Oh, but you just took it away right there." Like, I look good for my age, but if I was the age that you thought I was, I would look like crap. Like, I don't know how to respond to that.
You know, something along those same lines when it comes to just people working in radio is we get a lot is, "You look tired."
Oh my
Like,
God!
thank you.
Worst.
Thank you so much.
How big are the bags under my
Thank
eyes?
you.
Thanks.
I
Appreciate
did one time. I was, and this was a friend of mine. One of my friends did tell me, she's like, "You look so tired. Are you okay?" And I was like, "So do you. Are you okay?" What?
Just never say that.
Yeah,
never
just don't.
say someone
Yeah.
looks
it.
tired.
You can look
that.
tired if you work in accounting too.
Yeah,
It's not just radio.
It's really
people.
okay. It's
And
really
I am tired. I don't know if I look
Who
tired,
isn't?
but I'm
Who isn't
constantly tired. Yeah.
okay. Anyway,
Anyways.
we're really excited about our YouTube channel. We are so excited for our listeners that have been with us since the beginning to now have a YouTube channel, or anybody that's just now finding us because of the YouTube channel or however it is that you found us. But since we just started it, we thought it would be fun to do our first giveaway for our YouTube subscribers. So we're going to do a fun little giveaway for our first 1,300 subscribers, which we're not at this current moment. So as soon as we hit 1,300 subscribers, one person will be selected at random to get a giveaway gift.
Yeah, we'll
That will
send you a
be
message on
announced-
YouTube.
That will be announced at a later date. So yeah, that's exciting.
What are we giving them?
Oh, well, you're going to have to subscribe
it's
to
a
find
secret.
out.
To be determined, but in case you forget, you silly little listeners. I don't know why I said that. That sounds condescending. But just in case you all forgot, Anna is the queen of giveaways. She's the mastermind who's always thinking about different contests and how to hook up our listeners. So we will figure it out. You will figure it out. It's going to be a mystery. But we've never been let down before with our giveaways.
Yeah.
We give away pretty rad stuff.
Yeah, we're good.
Not just our tired faces. You get more than just that if you subscribe to our YouTube channel.
All right, so let's get into the episode for today. Now, normally we have like a very, I don't want to say rigid, but whenever we're breaking down albums, we do a pre-ranking of just after our first initial thoughts. How do we feel about this album? And we rank our top 5. Then we break down every single song. Then we do our rankings again and just see how they change.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun because once you dive into the song, your feelings on it might change one way or the other.
Because we'll spend a good month or so in this album. And so we're just constantly taking it in. And anytime we've done our rankings before, we've always said, like, this is what I rank right now. Because your feelings can always change.
Oh, yeah.
My favorite song changes from day to day. So same thing with our rankings.
And then after we do our rankings, after we break down the whole album, that's when we jump into the next album. But Speak Now and 1989 Taylor's versions came out so close together. We got a little jumbled up. We started breaking down like vault tracks. And so today we're going to break down our Speak Now rankings.
Yes, after we've already broken
Our
down the
final
entire
rankings.
album. So I don't know about you guys, but I did my rankings, my top 5. I haven't looked at the 5 that I did beforehand.
Me neither.
Because I didn't want to cloud my judgment.
Right.
So I mean,
be led by
my previous ranking. So
right.
even at this point, I have not looked at it at my first ranking.
Well, Anna, I did. Our initial Speak Now rankings were posted on July 11th, 2023. The album was released July 7th. So I don't remember exactly what day we recorded, but it would have been a day or two after the release and then posting on the 11th. So we only had a couple days to make these tough decisions about how we rank Speak Now. This was our first time with the vault ranking or with the vault tracks, period. So you can go back and listen to the full episode. It is streaming everywhere, including here on our YouTube channel. Now, this is going to be audio only. This was pre-full video, but it's still there. We are loading up all of our previous episodes and short videos up there. It's going to take some time because we do have nearly 3 years of stuff, but we have a lot of stuff to go through. So if you want to hear our full thoughts, just go back to Speak Now initial rankings that was posted on July 11th. But if we're ready to get into our rankings right now, we can start off with this was our, well, you just said you don't want your judgment clouded, but you already have it picked.
But I think we should reveal what our pick is now and then find out what we said initially.
There you go.
I think that's a little bit more
Let's do it.
That's cool.
intriguing.
So I'll
Good
start.
call.
So for me, my number 5 on Speak Now, I think it's going to be Castles Crumbling. My vault track that I love the most on that album. To me, I like the song, but I also just love that she's singing with one of her best friends.
Right.
And that just brings me a lot of joy because I know that Taylor has looked forward to doing something with Hayley Williams for a long time.
Yeah.
And so it's cool to hear their voices back and forth, but to me, it's just the whole friendship part of the song I just really love. And on top of that, it's a great song. So for me, number 5, Castles Crumbling.
Love it.
All right, Nick. For me, number 5, Better Than Revenge. Go sit in the corner and think about what you did. I love the fact that over Christmas, I was hanging out with family and someone brought up the fact that Taylor loves revenge and don't mess with Taylor. And I really respected that as someone who is not a hardcore Swiftie, that was her stance about Taylor and her revenge instead of the old, tired, Taylor just writes about her boyfriends or, all the negative criticism that people tend to say. Taylor Swift is known for her revenge because it's well-deserved because she sits and she plays the long game and the universe works out in her favor because she's doing right. So I love Revengeful Taylor. I also really respect the lyric change that she did. Instead of better known for things she did on the mattress, changed it to, what is it? He's a moth to the flame of the matches. I'm so sorry. I'm butchering that. I'm saying it all wrong. But I love the lyric change. I love the fact that she's come around and realized that it's not the woman's fault. It's the boyfriend's fault for straying. So just top tier song, better than Revenge. Love it, love it, love it.
Amy, number 5.
So I had 4 songs that I was trying to decide between. I was like, oh, I want them all to be in the top 5. So Enchanted, Haunted, and Back to December did not make it their honorable mentions, which I'm so sad about. But my number 5, I know, is The Story of Us. I love the rock element of that song, and it beat the others out for that reason. I feel so bad about it. I really wish I could have them like a 4-way tie on
Amy's
number 5.
always controversial.
Amy?
Always.
I feel like Amy's always like digging at me personally.
No!
It's always a personal attack.
Those are all wonderful songs.
I know, I'm kidding.
All right,
There you go.
Anna, what's your number 5?
This was really okay. I've said this whenever we do our ranking episodes. I can't give myself too much time to think about it. I have to just go boom, 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 like instinct on what it is at that time. So at number 5, I put Timeless. It's one of the new Vault tracks, and I'm just a hopeless romantic, and I love the storytelling, and it's just a pretty song. I used this song like in a quick little video clip of me and Ryan right after we got married, and I love the lyrics in it. And after I did that, our friend Michael, Life by Michael, he does the Club 90s nights. He made me and Ryan friendship bracelets that say Timeless on it. Aww. So it just became a special song, like without even trying, I guess. And so, yeah, I have Timeless at number 5.
Awesome.
Oh, I absolutely love that. I would like to say, initially we were going to record our rankings last week, and we got too busy and was unable to do it. My rankings have actually changed since last week.
Oh, wow.
That's how much they can shift around and everything, because it's just a feeling in the moment. Now, as much chatter as we had right now discussing our number 5 songs, we have the same amount of chatter in our previous episode. This personally does not have it. It is condensed down. So if you want to hear our thought process behind everything, then go back and check out the initial episode. But previously, July 11th, 2023, these were our feelings for our number 5 picks.
Number 5 for me is Castle Crumbling. I love it. It's great. Her and Hayley Williams sound incredible together. It just fits the vibe of Speak Now so well. And it's like she's foreshadowing other songs because she uses castles and castles crumbling and lots of other music. And so it's like ties the whole Swiftie-verse together, and they sound good. It's a great song. Lacey, what you got at number 5?
Well, it was a tough call for me. I had my 2 favorite Vault tracks there, and I had to make the tough decision of picking one. It was between I Can See You and Castles Crumbling, and Castles Crumbling is the one that won.
Amy, number 5.
I did not have a difficult time choosing because I didn't choose. I've got multiples. I'm sorry, but I have Last Kiss for number 5. And I'm adding I Can See You because it's a Vault. I think if I'm using from the Vault track, that it's okay that I'm cheating.
Like you get a bonus.
Yeah, it's my bonus.
Yeah.
All right, Anna, what do you have at number 5?
Okay, so this was also really hard because, I mean, the original album of Speak Now is just so special and so magical. I had some sort of like visceral reaction to I Can See You.
Yeah.
And I love how she premiered the music video recently. We'll get into that in a later episode, but she said that the music video is all about how her fans have helped her like reclaim her work. And I think having the music video accompanying with the song, it like automatically made it really special as well. So I have I Can See You at number 5.
There we go. Wow.
It's funny that Nick and Amy almost said like the exact same thing.
I know. It's like our feelings haven't changed on those songs. They just were reinforced.
It's just so funny for Amy to be like, so I have multiple.
So on brand for you, Amy.
I love it.
This episode is sponsored by Base. We've all been there before. You know how it is at the airport, trying to fit everything in that we think that we need for a trip, only to end up with a suitcase that's bursting at the seams. Then you have to go weigh it, and you have to take stuff out. Oh, what a mess. Well, you don't have to worry about that with Base. There is room for absolutely everything. I love how they have all the separate compartments, so you can pack everything that you need for your trip in your weekender bag. And have lots of room and organization.
Yeah, we got my wife the cream color weekender bag, and she loves it. She takes it everywhere, not even just for trips. We've got a bunch of kids. You can just throw a whole bunch of stuff in there.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
And it's insanely cute.
Yeah.
Like, I feel airport chic whenever I have one. I have the beige one as well, the cream colored one, and I'm obsessed with it.
Right now, Base is offering our listeners 15% off your first purchase by visiting basetravel.com/Taylor Swift fan. Go to basetravel.com, Taylor Swift fan for 15% off your first purchase. That's BEIS travel.com/Taylor Swift fan.
That's BEIS travel.com/Taylor Swift fan. Base, BEIS.
Warmer, sunnier days are calling, and you can fuel up for them with Factor's no prep, no mess meals. Meet your wellness goals in time for summer thanks to the menu of chef-crafted meals with options like Calorie Smart, Protein Plus, and Keto. Factor's fresh, never frozen meals are dietitian approved and ready to eat in just 2 minutes. So if you only have a few minutes between meetings during the day, or you get home and you're just so hungry but you have no time to cook, Factor is where you should go. They have 35 different meals and more than 60 add-ons to choose from every week, and you'll always have new flavors to explore. You can crush your wellness goals this May with dietitian approved meals and ingredients that you can trust. And these are delicious. From breakfast to dessert, you can stay fueled with easy, nutritious options. And you can keep kitchen time to a minimum. Factor meals are ready in 2 minutes, so no shopping, prepping, cooking, or cleaning up. Enjoy effortless support for your lifestyle. Head to factormeals.com/Taylor Swift fan 50 and use code Taylor Swift fan 50 to get 50% off your first box plus 20% off your next month. That's code Taylor Swift fan 50 at factormeals.com/Taylor Swift fan 50 to get 50% off your first box plus 20% off your next month while your subscription is active.
All right, so let's move on to our fourth favorite. For me, I went with a classic from Speak Now. I'm doing Back to December.
That is
my number 4.
For sure.
I just love, really, I'm going to say the same thing for all of these, but I just love the more mature voice that puts a nice new spin on the song, and just, it's like a peaceful song to me. Even though she's like heartbreaking, trying to get back what she's lost, but still, it's just a nice, pretty song to me. It's a classic. Back to December.
Excellent.
Lacey.
All right, for number 4, this is where I wavered. Initially, as of last week, I had Innocent on there. This week, although I'm still a big fan of Innocent, I swapped that out for Dear John because I love the double entendres in this song. I like the fact that A, she's calling out John. That's a direct hit. And also Dear John, the send-off letter. So she's doing this in a song rather than writing the old school letter and sending it off. Also, the fact that she holds people accountable for their wrongdoings. I just really, really appreciate that because Nicholas, like Taylor Swift famously said in the past,
about like you have to forgive and forget. You know, people go on and on about like you have to forgive and forget to move past something. No, you don't. You don't have to forgive and you don't have to forget to move on. You can move on without any of those things happening. You just become indifferent and then you move on.
Do you believe in forgiveness?
Yes, absolutely. Like for people that are important in your life who have added, you know, who have enriched your life and made it better. And also there's been some struggle and some bad stuff too. But I think that, you know, if something's toxic and it's only ever really been that, what are you going to do? It's
just move on.
Just move on. It's fine.
So, no hate and disrespect to the person that this song is about. We don't believe in bullying. Don't go say anything to this person. But I do love Taylor Swift's outlook on it, that you can still move on without forgetting people who have done you wrong. It's not good to hold hatred in your heart or anything like that, but you can't just continuously forgive people for everything that they do. Hold those accountable who need to be held accountable, and she's consistently done that, and that's why I love this song. Also, girly girl here, so crying in the dress the whole way home, like that's me, just super dressed up and all up in my feels. So I think I'm Taylor Swift is what I'm trying to say. Really? Mm-hmm.
Amy, what's your number 4?
I have Castles Crumbling for my number 4. same reason that Nick mentioned before, but also because it's safe and sound. I mean, it's just safe and sound, just a remix in my opinion. I love it so much.
I'm kind of surprised that's not higher on your list.
There's other really good ones.
All right. Well, Anna, what you got? Number 4.
This is man, this whole thing was just so hard to do. But I have Last Kiss at number 4. I've said this before and I'll say it again, but I think Last Kiss walked so that All Too Well could run. I think it's just a heartbreaking song, and but it's like really good, and I don't know, I love it. It's special. I couldn't not have it in here somewhere. So.
And it lands at 4.
It lands at number 4.
Okay. So do we want to go back down memory lane and see what we all pitched as our first time around we were ranking our number 4s?
Yeah.
See what we said. Number 4 for me on this album, I am going to rank a classic, Long Live, at number 4. Lacey?
Well, gown shaped like a pastry. Let's go. Pop-Tart, anybody? I have to go for Speak Now.
All right.
Number 4,
Amy.
I have Back to December. I don't know if it's just having Taylor Lautner around with the release. I love that song. I love the story. I love that it's probably one of the first times where she took the blame. Like, she apologizes.
Yeah, it's an apology.
Yeah, which I love.
Anna?
Right now at number 4, I have Last Kiss.
Wow.
Why is that like I feel like I scored a point? Like,
Yeah.
That's like exciting.
No rankings here. Not for rankings.
All right, so let's move on to number 3. So I'm going to say that my third favorite song on Speak Now, it's another classic, Dear John. It's heartbreaking. It's gut-wrenching. It's dark. Is that the appropriate word to use? It's kind of like...
Yeah.
I see dark colors when I
Gloomy.
listen to this song. Gloomy. That's good. Dear John, I love that she's just calling someone out, and it hits every time. It's perfect. So for me, Dear John, number 3.
And mature, and
Yeah.
her words are still piercing, even though she was so super young at that time. It's still, her words are so impactful in that song. I know that I already named that, but I'm agreeing with you,
Yeah.
Nick. That's such a great song. So, number 3 for me, Haunted. I love this song. The reason that it made my list is because whenever I'm listening to Taylor Swift's complete discography on shuffle and this song comes on, it always gets my attention. It always gets me in a vibe. It's a song that I can't get out of my head. That bell is just phenomenal and striking every single time. And I can't help but think of my girl Anna whenever I listen to it, because that is a favorited song of Anna's. So it's a great song, and I feel a lot closer to it now after we broke down the album. And I love it. If you can catch my attention while I have all Taylor Swift playing, then that song needs to make the list because it will catch my attention every single time.
All right, Amy, what you think? Number 3.
I have Mine.
Did you say 3?
I have the song Mine. We did first track rankings before for every album. I think we're going to have to redo them because we have so many more albums since then. And I just don't think I gave it enough credit when we initially did that. But I love the song. It kicks off the storytelling of this album. And that's why I have it at number 3.
Awesome.
Perfect. Anna?
At number 3, I have a classic, in my opinion, The Story of Us. This song just hits. I think it's a jam. It's a bop. I think it's one of the... I was actually really surprised that this one didn't make it on the Eras Tour set list. I mean, we only got one song from Speak Now on the Eras Tour set list. But I don't know why, like, to me, it's always been a classic Taylor Swift song and, like, a throwback Taylor Swift song. Like, I love everything about it. I think it's right off the bat. It's fun. It's a fun story. It's cool. I love it so much. It's definitely, I think it's one of my favorite Taylor Swift songs just across the board. But I have it at number 3 for Speak Now.
Anna, I agree, because whenever we all went to the Eras Tour together, and we went early on, you went to one of the initial shows in Glendale.
Yes, Swift City.
And then we all went to the show in Arlington. So it was fairly early on in the Eras tour. So we were able to keep spoilers away until we went to the show. And she played Enchanted and walked off. And I was like, oh, Story of Us? Where's that coming? And also just Taylor Swift's brain to be able to write like that and to have an awkward award ceremony where you're not speaking to someone and you're both just looking uninterested and can't look each other in the eye. And she can take one moment like that and write such a spectacular song. Mm-hmm. I love it.
Well, just the lyric, I've never heard silence quite this loud.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
All right, let's go back in time and see how we initially ranked our third favorite track on Speak Now. All right, so moving on to number 3, I'm going to rank Dear John at number 3.
Perfect.
Point.
All right.
Lacey.
Number 3. Go sit in the corner and think about what you did. Come on, better than revenge.
All right, Amy.
Yes, I have, for number 3, I have Dear John.
Okay, at number 3, I have Next Chapter, The Story of Us.
All right.
Of course, I love it.
Amy, they think that they're getting points
I
over
know,
there.
they're not.
I'm like, did my ranking change at all? I was like, when I put this list together, I was like, I'm not going to look at my initial rankings because I just know this is completely different.
Have you gone 3 for 3? All of the same?
No, 2 for 3.
Okay, 2 for 3. I'm 2 for 3 as well.
All right, well, now it's a race.
All right, let's see. Okay, this episode is brought to you by BetterHelp.
Well, here we are, beginning of 2024. Everybody has all these goals. Are you crushing it? Are you nervous? Are you just feeling frantic at the start of the year?
This time of year can be a lot, and it's natural to feel some sadness or anxiety about it. That's why we would like to encourage you to talk to our friends at BetterHelp. Adding something new to your life like therapy can help counteract some of those feelings. Therapy can be a bright spot amid all of the stress and change, something to look forward to make you feel grounded and to give you the tools to manage everything that you have going on.
Especially right now, I was recently talking to my therapist just about seasonal depression, and I felt kind of weird about that, but turns out a lot of people have been feeling that way, but I wouldn't have known that if I didn't bring it up with my therapist.
What I love about BetterHelp is that it is entirely online, and you can get therapy when you are able to. So no anxiety about trying to fit it in a busy schedule or a busy week or having to rush across town to sit in a waiting room. You can do it right from your own home. It is flexible. It is convenient.
If you're thinking of starting therapy, give BetterHelp a try. It's entirely online, designed to be convenient, flexible, and suited to your schedule. Just fill out a brief questionnaire to get matched with a licensed therapist and switch therapists anytime for no additional charge. Celebrate the progress you've already made. Visit BetterHelp.com/Taylor Swift fan to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/Taylor Swift fan.
Warmer, sunnier days are calling, and you can fuel up for them with Factor's no prep, no mess meals. Meet your wellness goals in time for summer thanks to the menu of chef-crafted meals with options like Calorie Smart, Protein Plus, and Keto. Factor's fresh, never frozen meals are dietitian approved and ready to eat in just 2 minutes. So if you only have a few minutes between meetings during the day, or you get home and you're just so hungry but you have no time to cook, Factor is where you should go. They have 35 different meals and more than 60 add-ons to choose from every week, and you'll always have new flavors to explore. You can crush your wellness goals this May with dietitian approved meals and ingredients that you can trust. And these are delicious. From breakfast to dessert, you can stay fueled with easy, nutritious options. And you can keep kitchen time to a minimum. Factor meals are ready in 2 minutes, so no shopping, prepping, cooking, or cleaning up. Enjoy effortless support for your lifestyle. Head to factormeals.com/Taylor Swift fan 50 and use code Taylor Swift fan 50 to get 50% off your first box plus 20% off your next month. That's code Taylor Swift fan 50 at factormeals.com/Taylor Swift fan 50 to get 50% off your first box plus 20% off your next month while your subscription is active. Summer is right around the corner and we love to have fun, but we're all really well aware that it can get expensive. And when you have financial goals, you need to decide what's worth it. A Chime checking account helps you reach your financial goals while still enjoying your summer. Are you traveling at all this summer? Maybe to hit up another Eras tour date? And look, sometimes you know that you don't mean to overdraft, but it just happens when things start to add up. And Chime allows you to overdraft up to $200 with no fees, which at times can be a total game changer. You can set up your direct deposit with your Chime account and you'll be notified to enroll in SpotMe. Live it up this summer and make progress towards your financial goals with Chime. Open your bank account in minutes at chime.com/Taylor Swift fan. That's chime.com/Taylor Swift fan. Chime feels like progress. Banking services and debit card provided by the Bancorp Bank N.A. or Stride Bank N.A. members. FDIC. SpotMe eligibility requirements and overdraft limits apply. Boosts are available to eligible Chime members enrolled in SpotMe and are subject to monthly limits. Terms and conditions apply. Go to chime.com/disclosures for details.
So let's move on to our second favorite track on this album. I think this has changed for me. I think. We'll see. So for me, number 2, Never Grow Up. It's wonderful. It's great. You guys don't want to hear another parent talking about how this song is wonderful and special and important, but it is. So yes, for me, number 2, Never Grow Up.
Is this one of those songs? So you know how some songs are so emotional that you can't listen to them all the time? Is this
Sometimes.
is this one of those for you, like as a parent?
Yeah, sometimes if you're in one of those emotional moods or something like that, or if you have a really sweet, perfect day with your kid. Amy, you know this.
I do.
When your kids are just awful, right? They're terrible, they're awful, and then the next day, perfect angels. It's a great day. Then yeah, I'm not listening to this. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's one of those songs that'll always get you. Or when someone puts it in their Instagram story.
Oh yeah.
With like a picture of their kid in slow-mo or something.
A montage.
Like blowing out their birthday cake candles. Come on. Yeah, a montage, of this past year.
Did you ever see the montage I put together of my dog?
Wait, with Never Grow Up?
Yeah, on his birthday. I did not. I'll send it to you.
Please do.
It was really cute.
Can I request that you post that on our YouTube channel as a short?
His birthday is coming up pretty soon, so I'll make a new one, a fresh one.
We should do, Anna. I'm just putting this on your plate. Let's make a montage of our podcast.
But we just started doing full
one,
video.
From year 1. I know, but it could just be pictures of us or whatever.
Okay.
But it's just from 3 years ago to now.
Okay, well, we are coming up on our anniversary, our birthday, pretty soon in April, so I'll get on it.
Okay, cool.
But we want to grow up. We want to grow with the podcast. So
sure.
I would vote for my number 2 song.
Okay.
Using that instead. Long Live. Long Live is such a pump it up anthem for me. And the fact that Taylor Swift wrote this as her goodbye. This was her, hey, I'm getting too old for the industry. I'm going to be dipping out of here. This is it for me. And she just remembered all the emotions that she was feeling from her last tour, from Fearless, and the crowds chanting. And while she's backstage hearing everybody cheer, this song, or the idea for the song, popped in her head. And the lyrics and the cynics were outraged, screaming, "This is absurd," because for a moment, abandoned thieves in ripped up jeans got to rule the world. Because whenever she won the award, I'm not sure which award it was. Do you know, Anna?
Probably Album of the Year.
Okay, that's what I was. But anyway, whenever she won the award for Album of the Year, then she called the rest of her band to come up on stage. And they were like, no, I'm underdressed. And she said, no, come here. This is all of us. This is a group effort. So that line right there, I mean, there's so many lines, but also just giving credit to her band and to the people who have her back and were there for her and a part of it all. And it doesn't matter if you're underdressed. You need to come up here and accept the award with me. So long live. Even though every time I hear this song, I still think instead of confetti falls to the ground, it's spaghetti falls to the ground. That's my misheard lyric, and I love it. It makes me giggle. I mess it up every single time, and then I giggle because spaghetti falls to the ground. That's the same as like a horse going down a slip and slide or something. Just not written by Taylor Swift, but maybe written in my brain.
You ever throw spaghetti on the wall or on the cabinet when you're cooking? See if it's done? Yeah.
I used to on the ceiling.
Well,
Oh,
then there
yeah.
you go, because then it falls to the ground.
Hopefully.
So
Hopefully. Yeah.
All right, Amy, what's your number 2?
Yes, I have I Can See You as my number 2 if I'm shopping at Target and the song comes on. I'm looking around. I'm like, do y'all feel that? Do y'all feel the vibe? Why aren't they jamming to this song?
you're like, I need another Swiftie around me stat.
I'm like, checking it out. Nobody? Oh, okay. Just party one. But yeah, I Can See You.
All right.
Excellent.
Anna, what you got at number 2?
I also have Long Live. I feel like it would be number 1, but there's something else that's totally going to shock you guys at my number 1 spot. But yeah, Long Live. I mean, just to echo everything that Lacey said, she wrote this like for her band and for her fans, and she has always said that, this is for us, this is for the fans. And I think this is really special. A very, very special song that she wrote, and I like as a Swiftie hearing it, there's just like a very emotional attachment to it. And I did get to see this song on the Eras tour when I went to the show in LA. And I was so emo and I was so torn in the moment of like, do I film this? Do I live in the moment? What do I do? So I took my phone and I had it on her, and then I just had it next to me and I was like watching her with my eyeballs. So it's just when you grow up with Taylor Swift and then you hear her sing Long Live live, I'm gonna start crying right now. It's an out of body experience. It's beyond special. So it would be number 1 if there wasn't something else that's going to totally shock you.
So do we think Taylor is returning on the Eras tour in February, and Long Live made the set list after she came out with Speak Now? Then it became a part of the set list. Is it going to continue to be a part of the set list?
100%.
Yeah.
There's no way she cuts Long Live. There's no way.
Okay. I hope so.
I would riot, personally.
Here in America, you would riot for
I'll
Tokyo.
I'll book a flight.
And you know what? I would love to see a riot of Swifties. What would that look like?
Sparkly.
Wouldn't that be great?
No,
Would it even be violent?
If
No.
she does switch up the set list, which we've considered, like, oh, is she? Because she's had some time off and new albums and stuff like that. If she does switch up the set list, I would be truly shocked if she cut Long Live. Especially because a lot of international fans that have never even seen her, I think Long Live's not the one that gets cut, personally. But
All right, well, let's go back in time and see how we initially thought our track 2 was. I didn't say that right. Let's go back in time and see what our favorite track 2s were.
no,
What we
we ranked
ranked.
that number 2.
I know. I'm just trying to figure out how to get this out of my
You
mouth.
got it.
This is what we thought for number 2. 2s? Number 2, for me, I have Never Grow Up. All right, Lacey, what you got at number 2?
Number 2, Long Live. Let's go, baby. Let's go,
Good one.
baby. Even though I can't help it, every single time I think it's spaghetti falls to the ground. And I
so
know that is not the lyric, but that is what I hear in my head all the time. Spaghetti falls to the ground.
There's a music video idea.
All right, Amy, what you got at
Yes.
number 2?
I have Innocent as number 2.
At number 2, I also have Long Live. All right, so my ranking didn't change.
Y'all are cheaters.
No.
You're looking.
I did not.
Lacey's
I'm
all
not
talking
going
about
back.
spaghetti again. Come on.
Yeah, I'm not going back and re-listening. Okay, let's move on to the moment we've all been waiting for.
Wait.
Our favorite.
I wasn't reminded about spaghetti falls to the ground because I pulled those last lyrics. As I was saying it, I was like, crap, I also did say it in that. That's just my feelings, Amy.
Great. Number 1?
Ooh. Okay.
Number 1, I am going to say is Enchanted. I love this song. I think I like it more because I saw her perform it live on the Eras tour. Mm-hmm. It was, to me, probably the best performance on the Eras tour, even more than the ones with the big dance numbers or spectacles or fire or anything like that. Enchanted on the Eras tour, it was just perfect. It was Taylor standing in one spot for the most part in a really pretty dress and singing beautifully. And then whenever I listen to this, I think of the Eras tour, and I just think of the moment we were all there together and just the moment with Swifties. So this just brings back great memories of just being a Swiftie to me. So Enchanted, number 1. Lacey?
Okay, for my number 1, I really like relatable songs. I really like positivity. I fully believe in you are what you put into the universe. So I don't like listening to angry music, which is very weird coming from me because I used to only listen to angry music. But I've since kind of shifted the way that I think. Now, with all that being said, this song is not relatable to me. It's not how I feel. And it's not negative in the least bit, but it is sad. But I still listen to it constantly, even whenever I'm not in my Speak Now era. And that is Last Kiss. I love that song. I will stop what I'm doing and sing along. I don't know how to be something you'll miss. I can be all these things. I don't know how to be something you'll miss. I love it. I love her sentiments in it. So I'll watch your life in pictures like I used to watch you sleep. And I feel you forget me like I used to feel you breathe. I absolutely love that song. And it's a banger for me. I will be jamming out hardcore to music and that song will come on and it shifts the vibe. And I'm still like, shut up. We're listening to Last Kiss. Now it's time for Last Kiss. So love that song. Number 1 for me.
Awesome. All right, Amy, what you got at number 1?
I have Never Grew Up. It is unbeatable in my opinion. I'm emotionally invested in this song. I think I'm pretty sure I did this as the original ranking.
Wait,
You're about to cry right now, Amy.
I might be.
So, did Innocent not make your top 5? Because I do remember it made your top 5 the first time around. Wow.
Yeah, not this time.
Wow.
Okay, Never Grow Up.
Amy, are you crying about the emotions to that song or the fact that you are mad at my spaghetti joke that...
I'm not mad at spaghetti. I love spaghetti.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Oh,
For the record.
Some good meat sauce?
Ooh,
Come
yeah.
on.
Mm-hmm. Parmesan, red pepper?
What's the meat to sauce ratio you guys prefer in your spaghetti?
Gotta be saucy.
Oh, super saucy.
Because sometimes it's too meaty. Sometimes there's too much meat in there.
I've got too much spaghetti stories.
Whoa.
Please share your
Hold on.
favorite spaghetti story.
Hold on, around the room. How many spaghetti stories do you think you have?
top of mind, I can't think of one spaghetti story.
Maybe one. Lacey, how many spaghetti stories do you have just in your Rolodex of stories?
I cooked spaghetti the other day, and I used to throw spaghetti noodles at my stepdad's ceiling. That's it.
True
Those
story.
are, yeah.
Amy, how many
I could fill a
spaghetti?
whole episode on spaghetti stories.
I
You
think
give
we
me
need
just
some
one
bonus
is it a whole
content.
episode?
I think it needs to be a bonus.
just-
Okay. Oh, not right now.
No,
okay.
no. We need at least one. We need a teaser.
Okay, so whenever you think of if you had a pool and you could fill it with anything,
Ah,
wet noodles, spaghetti is number 1.
really?
Oh, yeah.
Mine's Jello.
Yeah, I was going to say more than Jello or pudding.
Oh, no. Spaghetti.
I want a solid block of Jello, unbroken Jello, like just a giant Jello cube.
like a cloudy
Like you get at
chance
Luby's?
meatballs.
I just want that. Is that? I don't know.
Yeah.
I never saw
You've
it.
never seen it?
No, I never saw it.
You need to watch it.
That's what I want.
Watch it with your
Oh,
kids.
is that one of your other spaghetti stories?
No. I didn't even count that one, but yes.
Wow. We got it. That's going to be a special episode. Whenever we get around to it, that's going to be a big day. Amy's spaghetti stories. All right.
Amy's spaghetti stories.
All right, Anna, what is your number 1?
This is going to be shocking. This is going to cause mayhem.
Mm-hmm.
This is going to be crazy. This is going to be crazier than when Taylor Swift showed up at the Eras Tour with all new blue outfits. This is going to be crazier than earlier a few days ago when Taylor wore boots with snakes on them. This is going to be crazier than when Taylor Swift posted a fence that just happened to have 5 holes in it. My number 1 song on Speak Now is Haunted.
What? Oh, my God. For real?
You know, I know that there's been like 13 million times that I've talked about this song, and I can only express my love for this song so many times. But there is just Taylor Swift put something in this song for me because I become a different person.
She ate. You could say she ate.
Well, no,
This
she ate
song,
spaghetti. That's one of her spaghetti songs. There's something in the song Haunted. My head is banging. I love it. It's just so loud. I'm obsessed with it. It's crazy. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I've never seen this song live, but it's also so special because when she played this as a surprise song, I got so many messages from our podcast listeners being like, "Oh my God, are you okay? And so also the fact that this song has been a connection for me personally with our Swifties, with our podcast listeners, like that in itself has made it even more special to me. So I just love Haunted so much. And if you ever catch me saying otherwise, I need you guys to like check on me.
Okay.
Okay.
And Anna, during the Eras tour, we do our secret surprise song guesses. And this last time we did a contest to see who would get the most. It was Amy, right? That got the most correct. I think it was Amy. You won first time. I think it
Amy
was
won
Amy the second time. Yeah. Nicholas lost, so that's why he had to do a solo 13-minute episode. But there for weeks on end, I can't remember how long, but Haunted was your guess every single weekend because you just wanted it.
I just
to
wanted
be,
it.
wanted to speak it into his existence so bad.
Yeah, it was like a bit. I just kept guessing it. And she's restarting the surprise songs.
So guess what you're going to guess every week.
We'll see. We'll see.
Okay, so let's go back to the first time we broke these down. The first time we ranked the album, before we had broken down every song. Let's see what our favorite number ones were. Why can't I say these? Here's what we thought at first. Moving into our favorite song on Speak Now Taylor's version after just a couple days with it. For me, it's Enchanted. Lacey,
Anna, you said you had guesses. What's your guess for me?
Amy and I were talking about what your number one song would be. I thought you were going to have Better Than Revenge up there, but Amy knows you better than me.
Ours?
What? I said ours.
Oh.
Oh.
Is it not?
No.
Stop.
It's not.
Oh my God, just say it already.
Last Kiss.
Oh, good one. All right, Amy.
I'm going to put the cardigan back on because I'm going to
rules.
cheat again.
I love it.
I have Never Grew Up as number one, alongside Castles Crumbling.
All right. Well, Anna, what's your number one?
Okay. Can I wear the cardigan for this moment?
Yes, of course.
My number one song on Speak Now Taylor's version is Haunted.
What? No way!
I know. We are all so surprised.
Wow.
This is a very shocking moment on the podcast.
I should never point fingers up cheating. I'm a cheater too.
Oh, yeah, you're the queen of...
Big time cheater.
I've got a 6.
Yeah.
It's not cheating.
Oh,
I would
big
say indecisive, maybe, but it's because it is hard to do. It's hard to pick your top 5.
It's hard.
I mean, I had no vault tracks on my top 5 this time just because I'm more invested in the original songs, and I love the vault tracks. It also broke me to not put Enchanted on there because Enchanted is a core Speak Now song and a very beautiful highlight during the Eras tour.
Yeah, very honorable mention. I really debated with myself about Enchanted because I walked down the aisle to Enchanted recently when I got married. But you know, I couldn't walk down the aisle to Last Kiss. That would have been weird. And I couldn't walk down the aisle to Haunted.
Right.
So.
You know what I just remembered? Look at Amy's face. I just remembered whenever you said that, whenever we were breaking down Haunted, I want to say, I tried to ask you, like, if Haunted was a less favorite now because you walked down the aisle to Enchanted, which I guess you just answered. But I went to go say that, and Amy quickly cut me off and was like, she couldn't walk down the aisle to Haunted. And I was like, that wasn't what I was going to ask, first of all.
Sorry for talking.
It's okay. I just had PTSD in that moment. That's it. But great song, great stuff. And Amy, I am very, very intrigued about more spaghetti stories to come.
Yeah. Just wait. You just wait.
Just to have that in your back pocket that, I have a lot of spaghetti stories. I'm very, very intrigued.
13 total.
Wow. So many.
Whoa, okay. No fettuccine?
I'm
all
kidding.
spaghetti.
Yeah, does fettuccine count?
Amy?
No.
No,
It's not
simply
spaghetti.
not just a string noodle.
What about spaghetti squash?
I mean, I
Get
don't
out
have
of
any
here with that.
stories.
Get out of
but
here with that nonsense.
But I mean, is that still spaghetti
think so.
in Amy's eyes?
I
Okay.
think so.
All right. Well, thanks so much for joining us on this episode. It's a lot of fun breaking these albums down and ranking them, so hopefully you like them too. So if you haven't already, subscribe to us on all of the platforms that we are on, any podcasting platform, and YouTube. So that's it for this time. What are we doing next? I don't even remember what our schedule is.
I don't know either. I think we got to start 1989.
Get into 1989.
Yeah,
All right, so
we did the 1989 vault, but now it's time to get into the 1989 album.
awesome.
And what's the first song on 1989?
Welcome to New York.
Yeah. So we'll be coming back and breaking down Welcome to New York, because we are usually in our 1989 era. We just had to do back by popular demand because we didn't get to this initially. We had to come back and do our rankings, but we're hopping back into our 1989 era and kicking it off with track 1, Welcome to New York.
Oh, and you guys, I finally got my 1989 merch.
I did too.
Look,
I got
I'm wearing it.
Oh, great.
Yeah, I got this sweatshirt. It's super, super soft. I love it. You will be seeing this a lot. And I also got a hat. Yeah, ordered it back in what? October?
Yeah, sometime
August?
like
Who
that.
knows? Finally arrived.
Mhm.
Yay!
Anna, before we go, will you please mention about our subscribers contest
Yes,
again?
since we are new on YouTube, we're so excited that we want to do a little giveaway. And so the moment that we hit 1,300 subscribers, we're going to have something fun to give away to one lucky subscriber. So be sure to subscribe, share our channel, share our podcast and everything, because it's something that's pretty cool. And I'm very excited about it. So like and subscribe. I've always wanted to say that.
Thanks for listening to 13, a Taylor Swift fan podcast. Subscribe for free and leave a positive review on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or Google Podcasts.